Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Good evening. It is definitely a tale of two stories across Alaska, where much of mainland Alaska is dealing with a high pressure system that's keeping conditions quiet but cold. Now, we're cold enough that we have seen significant snowfall, but we are seeing a change. However, first on the snowfall, note that our data summary that runs through January 22nd, so yesterday, brings us to a seasonal snowfall total of 75 inches. Now, nearly 30 inches of that came with our last winter storm that ran from the 12th through about the 15th. Now, this current storm, with just 2 days within it, has over 20 inches. And with today's and tonight's snowfall, getting over 30 inches is a possibility. And that is going to allow for us to continue to stay at that more than 60% of our seasonal snowfall total has occurred in the last, even if you bump that up to 11 days. That is an immense amount of snowfall to battle. And what we are seeing is that there's a change in precipitation type that's going to cause for some concern. Now, we're still noting that we have at least some light snowfall, even some moderate pockets still developing here overnight. But we see that as we head through the overnight, that temperature is continuing to creep up, especially into tomorrow. Now, into tomorrow, that precipitation does start to become a bit more scattered, but it's at least going to allow for us to find some time to dig out or melt out if temperatures are climbing with some showers. But this is a lot of moisture to deal with, especially with last storm and this storm. There's going to be some big pickup and big concern, because as we have some warming temperatures and a very unsteady now snowpack, that's going to lead to avalanche concern at times, especially as stronger storm systems are on its way. And we're watching for some increased rain threat that's coming as early as Friday night to the local Juneau area. So lots going to be happening here still as we roll through the end of the week. Now, as we roll into our Wednesday, high tide will occur at 12:46 in the morning, and then they're just at about 12:07 into the early afternoon. We are noting that overnight, a lot of that heavy precipitation is starting to break apart. There's still some pockets at times, but it's looking like by end of day, it's going to be much more isolated to scattered activity. Some pockets there of some showers, though, will hold for the southern panhandle. Much drier for areas like Yakutat, Haines, Juneau, just on that line. Still some flakes at times, then turning to rain showers, as mentioned, as temperatures are starting to push up. And we'll stay with some of that scattered activity on Thursday before the increases come Thursday night through Friday night. So here as we roll into Wednesday, not going to see much for bright blue skies, but may see some filtered sunshine at time, as we do have 7 hours and 42 minutes of daylight just on the dot for 4 p.m. for that sunset. So some scattered activity there from wintry mix to rain showers will be around through Thursday, as we even get back to 40-degree high temperatures. So this is going to hold us with rain showers, especially with those overnight temperatures staying above that freezing mark. But again, that rain could cause for some triggering concern with the snowpack that we have that we'll be watching.